Alright, so let's go over some basics. I'm going to go ahead. I realize there's two things that I need to do, and I need to explain that and why that's important. You don't need to know any of that. And then I was going to break this down, but basically every time you'd hit a maximum, it would just be bumped up to the next row. And with zero, you don't have any zero iterations on a clock. So that's why it got blanked out. But this is basically 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, because that's 3.1. So technically that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now you see 314, okay? Because binary for that is 7. But neither here nor there. I'll work on this another time. It gets to mystery because 25 and then 1, 2, 3. I don't know. There's something about this. That's 84, but that's, anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8. Technically, it's one extra, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, but we're not going into that. 108. All right. So let's assume we know nothing. We use the alphabet system A to Z. This I had brought from Z to N on one of my things, but this is basically from left to right, one continuous line. You hit the end, go down to the next line, left to right, next page. So this intervenes as an end. So you hit the base page, you go up to the top, you work your way down left to right, and then you got so better looking one would be like this. All right. And then you have A, 2. Okay, neither here nor there, but that's 1, 26, 26, 14. All right, so we're going to make that as O. No. All right. So, measurements, we've got 2. We've got the foot, then we've got time. Okay, so it's 2 in between 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's what we've got. I kind of made it a shell. It's just happy accident. All right, so this is 15 minutes, and this is 5-minute intervals. Okay. All right. What we got in between that is minutes, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. So there's 4 in there. 4, 2, 5 minutes, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. 4 marks, 5 spaces. All right. Now we're going to do the same with that. All right. So moving forward, I'll leave that up. We as humans have this right here, 5 and 5. All right, so that's what we're working with. The only letter that we can actually make that's understandable is a C. Okay, so I don't have a transparent piece, so I can't really show you how. But anyways, on a clock, you have your hours marker, which is the smaller one always. And then you have like the second one that streams around really quick. So you got 24 hours in a day, 60 minutes in an hour. So that should be hour. Sorry, I'm thinking of Ryan Reynolds. And then hours marker, 60 seconds. So that's right. Seconds. I just did that wrong. In a min. All right. We know this, not a major ordeal. Now, when you take 360 and you divide that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, divided by 12. I think I did that wrong. 12. Okay. Well, anyways, it goes like this: 360 and 12, you get 30 degrees. And then of 30, you divide that by 5, so that's 5. 30, you get 6. So in ASCII, 36 is $. All right. So that's neither, well, that is because of that. So, the thing is we have right there second, minute, hours. Okay, if we break this up and keep the minute marker on the connected, so this is minute, then we got second, then we got hour. And so maybe this helps if I just colored that in. So technically it would look like that, or a corner. Okay, pivot point. But anyways, we stretched that out to here, that out to here, and we colored it in for the above. So, okay. But remember, all we can make is a C, all right? There's 3 points, 1, 2, 3. So we've got to incorporate in the sound. So we know C, okay? Or so, we stitch it together, all right? 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. So, by 2. So that's literally 2, 3, okay? With a hyper imagined 3 up in there. 3. So I haven't figured that out. But anyways. 5 looks like one of these entire things of that. Okay, so this could either be seconds, minutes, hours, seconds, whatever. So anyways, we have 2 of them, so it's 55. Okay, so that's 2 different people, 1 and 2. Okay, so we have 2 different individuals with 5 and 5. God, why don't I remember? All right, the English alphabet A through Z, with any connection. So you can do a total connections, 1, 4, which is N, because 1 plus 4 equals 5, and that way it'd be 2, 3 would be your only ones. 5, so that would be N, and that would be 23 would be W. Okay, so those are your added. Okay, so and then the placement sticker from A equals 1, be E equals 5, we got O equals 15, and then Y equals 25. So we literally are talking about, like, okay, now you see those right there. So what E is the understanding of money, the translation between one person's hour versus another person's hour. So it's still going to be the same thing. So hypothetically, this doesn't get as much distance or radius. Okay. So this comes from practice. You get a faster pace. It's a faster speed. So varying degree. This is where the money is calculated, depreciative, whatever. So it's like horse versus airplane type deal. So this is the distance between the shared egg that we all came from. Okay. We learned how to walk. We learned how to do a whole bunch of stuff. We all learned different things. We're trying to sell money. We're trying to trade hours for hours. What we need to understand is that we need a mutual understanding of 1 to 1. And that's 12 plus 12. Okay, that's an agreed union. Because your perception, or P, anyways, 112 is P. So with this right here, so this is placement. We have nailed 5, and then we add an additional one, 8, which is 6. So those 6 degrees in between the minute markers, because there's 30 total between here to here. It's a 30 degrees. That is so we can do Y. So Y is the shortest word. The next one is how, but technically we should. I messed up. I'm going to erase that and do that again. How, which we just did that. How, and then we've got when. Okay, and then we can do one more. Where, how, who, what, where, when, and how. All right, so that the 2 we can't do because we didn't incorporate. If we go 18, which is a sexy man sticking out his leg, is 18. So that is up 1, so that must be right there. Whereas this is talking about the top one. So, but R would be WHERE. And then making the most important one right here, what, like the hat, okay? The 2 hats, okay? How much distance can you travel? How much can you accomplish? All right, in 1 hour. Versus my 1 hour. All right. Or the sexy man is literally a pictorial of the sun setting and where I need to be at what time. So, you know, because I'm a sexy man, I lay you down to bed. A is quite literally. I don't want to get into that because technically that's a T right there, and that's what you start saying. So that's the time. R is A, and then M would be the secondary whatever if we did the same thing with that. But we're not getting into that. So with that being said, 8, because we have 12 and 12. Okay. And that is what? If you do it in reverse, 2 1 2 1, because we're counting down, it's U2. All right, because 21 is U. All right. But anyways, the only reason why these positions are done is because it's based on the clock measurement. So this, if you look at a ruler, it's divided. Well, it's got that one. It's got the big one, medium sized one, got the half marker. I'm gonna do that up. Middle, big. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 1 inch. All right, I'm not going to define that, but it's basically showing you the arch. And then this, you got to figure out, because this is non-U. You are not doing this. This is what is the problem. This is exterior items, forces that you aren't able to do subconsciously. So, like in your dream, okay, let's go ahead and do that. I'll squeeze it up in here. So, N, very important. You have your 1 right there, which is right there. And then you have your red. So, from this prior page right here, from this prior Z, you have traveled how long? All right, so this is comprehension right there. So this is actual work done. This is physical. P, and that's sub PS. All right, I'm starting to blend things together that shouldn't be blended, but base core concept. High commodity item. First come, first serve. A, what? 1 to 1. At what time? What? What is that? What is that? It's a little fishy. All right, I'll stop. Bye.